Yeah, welcome
Welcome
to
to
another
another episode
episode of
of
Bring Your Own Lighters.
Bring your own
Big
lighter.
OG.
I'm Mike Royale.
Yep, that's how we doing it.
What's up, man? We got my man. We got my guest in the place to be. What's your name, my man?
Man, Floyd, man. I'm glad I'm here. You know
Appreciate it.
me, man. I'm always down with the Bills talk, man. Always down.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you coming out. You know what I'm saying? I know you was busy today, but I definitely wanted to get you guys both your opinion on what's going on with the Bills. Real quick, we'll get right into it. I know when you came in, you was talking about the Bill Stadium with the tickets. Now, what's the average price for tickets now?
So that part I'm not really sure on, but I know the prices of them is sky high. They only made for people, man. If you own a business, um, common people like us, man, we can afford those tickets. I mean, I know it was on the news and it's also on social media too, man. As far as like these prices, Bills Mafia is already getting mad about it, man, because people can't go to the Bills game no more.
But not to be funny, didn't you guys know that? Like knowing that the Bill Stadium gonna have a new stadium, that the tickets is gonna at least be somewhat higher.
But not to what it is.
So
I gotta look into it then. Okay, I
It's
definitely
like
gotta
the
look into
prices is high,
mhm.
but more than what they should be.
it.
Right,
Okay,
right.
okay. That be
Even in the nosebleeds, you shouldn't
Really?
be paying.
You shouldn't be paying that
you shouldn't
price.
be paying that.
Yeah.
what
I saw something crazy ass 300.
for a nosebleed?
Yes.
Oh, they bugging. They
So
bugging.
like we knew the price is gonna be up. You know, with the new stadium, it's always like that with a new stadium.
Yeah.
But as far as like that, the price being up there like that,
Yeah.
common folks, you know, medium class folks, we can afford that. We can afford it. I usually go to a game every year, but now with those prices, it's over. I'm gonna always still be a diehard fan though, but I was watching from my couch.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they gotta pay for that. That's insane. So, what do you think about the Bills lineup so far? How is it coming together?
Um.
Looks like I was reading some
Really, I
stuff.
mean, we got a couple of hoes, but
Mm.
I'm not. I don't know. I guess I'm not concerned like everybody else. I have a little concern, but ultimately, I'm not like scared or nothing. I feel like we're in a decent spot.
Right.
I feel like it more so depends on how this new coaching philosophy, this new coaching style, how
Mm-hmm.
well that can mesh, how well that can translate to the players. So it's really going to depend on that.
Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
coaching come in here just like Mike Vrabel with the Patriots. You come here your first year, you shake shit up. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
That's kind of funny that you
Yeah,
mentioned
so-
that, because that's kind of like almost the same thing that what's the name said. Like as far as like the concerns and stuff. Yeah.
Uh, I got a little bit of concerns. For one, I'm gonna start the defense. Um, I know most of the year last year, Oliver got hurt, so that kind of hurted us a little bit, especially with Greg Russo not having really too much of any help. So the defensive line, you know, I'm just a tad bit concerned, a little bit. Um, another reason is not this year's draft, but the year before that, we drafted a whole bunch of guys on defense, and a lot of them came from Kentucky. Um, you know, Maxwell Harrison did all right, you know, for the time that,
Mm.
because I know he got hurt,
Mm.
so I think he did all right, and I hope things, be sky limit for him. Um, I still haven't seen Orlando Jackson yet. I've heard he's gained about 20 pounds of muscle through the off season, so I really want to see him. I haven't seen too much of T.J. Sanders that much. So there's a lot of guys from the previous year draft I want to see. And last year we did the same thing. I mean, not last year, but this draft season we did the same thing. We drafted a whole bunch of defensive guys. So I want to see what's going to happen with the defense. As far as the offense goes, I think my biggest thing I want to see how DJ Moore works out. That's going to be the key to our offense. Because now you got Khalil Shakir stepping up to the number 2 role, which I think he deserves. Um, the jury is out, man, on Joshua Palmer.
So to hit on your point with the defense, yeah, you might have these players, certain players down, like you mentioned, Ed Oliver.
Mm.
Um, but I felt like you, okay, you're right. You haven't seen Landon Jackson, but you would think with a year removed, you would think you got all that time to heal. Your body has that amount of time to heal,
Yeah.
plus the off season. So I don't see why you shouldn't come back. Not saying that you're gonna be this grand player,
Mm.
but what I am saying is with that time off, with us switching from turf to actual grass, Kentucky bluegrass, that does a lot for soft tissue injuries. I feel like our injuries, I'm not gonna say it's gonna eliminate injuries, but I feel like walking into this ideal situation where you had all this time off, I feel like it'll benefit you. You still got guys like Michael Hoyt. Still got other boys like Dion on the line. Not often, not Dion on the offense, but Dion Walker on the defensive line. He's a beast. That man, he accounts for two people. He, I studied this dude's tape. This man's a monster. He did well his rookie year. Going into year two, you got a new defensive coach who's proven to turn around teams on defense. I don't see why he wouldn't do it with the Bills. I just don't see why he wouldn't. Even if at least he do decent, will still be up from what we had last defensive coach. Since Frazier been gone, I feel like this is gonna be finally you're gonna see what our defense is really about. A reason why a lot of people are concerned is because we haven't seen it yet.
Right. Yeah. You know.
So
I get.
it's
You don't
only
know what
because
to
you haven't
think.
seen
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
But I feel like things are not gonna stay the same there. They can't. Because now y'all gonna look like a fool if things don't.
Yeah,
Because think about it, you got rid of McDermott.
Yep.
So if things don't, no, now it's fire under people's ass. So which is why I believe no, it's gonna be performance. Because if it's not, then what?
Right. You done did
Then
everything
what?
else.
You done got rid of McDermott. Josh Allen cried. All this stuff. So it has to work. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't go out swinging for Jim Leonard. The other coach, damn, I forgot his name. We picked Pete Carmichael. We got Pete Carmichael. We picked up some good coaches. So it's not even just about players.
There's no reason why.
Some decent coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, again, everybody like, well, with Brady, okay. Would you rather take your chances on somebody who haven't been in the building and got to learn our scheme, to ask them to learn everything? Because if you say, well, why would you expect them to do that? That should be your expectation. You got rid of McDermott because we didn't go to the bowl.
Right.
So if this dude come in here and repeat, so no, you got to go to the bowl. That's what they're banking on this year. So I feel like they're throwing everything in it this year.
Yeah.
Which is why we got somebody like you said, like a DJ Moore, where you didn't see that. Well, I didn't see it coming. I knew we was gonna get a receiver. I just didn't think it was gonna be DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you got physical boys now. You got C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You got D. Alford. You got some physical boys.
I like that pick.
It's not just.
Johnson, I like that pick.
Yeah, he could play multiple roles.
You got Robert Chubb.
I heard nothing but good things from that linebacker they drafted. Every coach on the Bills said, nah, he gonna be a starter opposite Terrell Bernard. I forgot
his name. I know
Alarms or
yeah.
Khalil's Alarm or
I heard the same thing. Nothing but good things from him. He's actually running with the first team in defense in practice. So
okay, you got, like I said, you got corners. Cause like I said, C.J. Gardner could play corner. You got D. Alford. Still got your boy. Number one.
Christian Benford.
Thank you, Benford. You got boys. You just got to see it. Maxwell Harrison. As far as safeties, I mean, I feel like you could get another safety feel like you could go out there and pick up another safety, either a safety or a linebacker. But other than that, I mean, I feel like with the change in the coaching scheme, I think that's going to account for what we don't have, like what we don't have player wise. You know what I'm saying? Because he's getting hybrid players who can play different, not just one.
So just
Most of the players who I see they bringing in, they don't just do one technique. Nah, they fit multiple roles.
Kind of got to the 3-4 defense.
Yeah, yeah. And the names who you're picking up is, I forgot, you still got Bradley Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
Went out and got Bradley Chubb. So I'm saying, no, I feel like, no, I'm not trying to sit here and say we're gonna be elite. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I think where everybody's concerned at, I'm not really concerned in that department. Because think about it like this. Even with a trash defense, look what we was doing. We still winning games.
They still figured it out.
When they hit their stride, they kept us in games. Even when you thought they was the bottom defense, they had games where you like, oof, the defense stepped it up that game, and you were shocked, but they did it. So I seen us at our bottom half of the league in defense. So I don't think that's this. This don't look like a bottom half defense. What I'm seeing, again, like you said, we gotta wait to see it.
But still,
I don't feel like on paper this will be that bottom half of the season. Bottom half for the Bills. Yeah, so I just wanted to definitely say that.
yeah, that's definitely got a lot to look forward to. This season coming up, hopefully we'll be able to like go to the game. You know what? Question: we'll be able to go to a preseason game, right?
Preseason.
Yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, I would definitely go to a preseason game.
And you still got the kids day, one of the preseason games.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not as to me, it's just not the same as a regular season.
No, I know, but I'm going because I'm not paying no hundreds.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. I can't tell everybody else what to do. Not I. I got too many bills to be doing that.
Yeah, me too.
No pun intended. Way too many bills.
So, not question, but like I was in this going through some like Bill stats through like ChatGPT, and it says just let me know if you agree or not on why, right? So it says breakout candidates. Keon Coleman expected to take a big step in year 2. What do you think?
Oh man.
I mean, it's year 2, so I mean, he got a year in now. You know what I mean? So
on a positive note, one positive thing I have heard about him. This is crazy to say, but many coaches said he got faster.
Oh wow!
I don't know why I've been hearing. I've heard many reports about that. I'm not saying that means everything, but I'm just trying to look at the good in something.
Mm-hmm.
When I look at the good in him, that's what I've been hearing. So I'm not gonna bash him. Like I heard he improved in that area.
All right, the next one.
Right.
Oh, you want to do the next one?
But again, I don't know.
You're not sure until we get there.
Still see it.
So for me, as far as Keon Coleman goes, he has a lot to work on. I hope he got faster. I hope he did. That's one of the things he struggled on. But I would say this too, though. I think Keon coming in this season, DJ Moore and Shakir. I was hearing that Joshua Palmer gonna be the slot guy. Then it's gonna be Keon. So Keon gonna be better with Joshua Palmer for the slot position. I know back in Florida State.
You said for the slot.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Wait, for the backup of Shakir?
Yeah.
Or are they gonna have Shakir run it too?
Yeah, they're gonna have him running too.
Okay.
And I think he deserved that. I can't see Keon being number 2. I just can't see it. I put him at 3 or number 4.
See size.
He got the size, and I get it. Shakir's a small guy. I get it.
I mean, he's a short-handed. Okay, I guess. Yeah, he's a short-handed receiver. I can see that.
Yeah, but
and he got speed.
Mm-hmm.